theme up is Sibyl. Sibyl has only one desire, one basic need. And this is given to us every time the boys or people ask her, Sibyl, what do you want? What do you desire? And she says, or gives only one wish, I want to die. And this paves the way for the rest of the characters in the wasteland. لو انت قريت الجزء الاولاني هتلاقي إليوت نفسه بيقول they are neither living nor dead. برضو they wish for death. لأن death can either give them peace, rest, or at least put an end to this, what we call transition, or what we call non-certain existence. For death is missing all the time in the wasteland. لكن هل عندنا death is missing in waiting for Godot?
They tried to kill themselves, but they couldn't.
ما ده معناها انه it's not the time is not right, their end is not at that moment. They still have to be waiting, because we agreed in waiting is the major theme in the drama. They are still waiting, and this is part of the absurdity of the drama. Of it, whatever situation you encounter in the play, okay, is one of absurdity, and the suicide attempt is absolutely absurdist. It's not serious. It's absolutely funny, by the way.
I wanted to ask, like, you sent us, my dear professor, a video about philosophical suicide
yeah.
and like to commit a real suicide, like the real physical one. And of course, because Esther got...
This is not the answer, according to the absurdists.
Yes.
It's not a choice.
That's why I found it weird that they actually tried to kill themselves. And they were absolutely okay with this.
Just passing the time.
Yeah, they were
a means to an end. Not somebody who is suffering and desperate and he decides to put an end to his life. Like, let's pass the time. Let's try to commit suicide. But they are not serious about this.
They got bored. So
because yes, out of boredom.
So
and this is different, yes.
That's like philosophical suicide.
Part of it. It's absolutely rejected. If you are an absurdist man, committing suicide, physical suicide, is a choice which is absolutely rejected. So what's the option an absurdist person has to take or to hug or to embrace?
Psychological suicide?
Mm-hmm.
Not to be like related to anything. Our life is meaningless, so we're not gonna be emotionally connected to anything.
الحقيقة إن الإجابة في كلمة واحدة. acceptance. وعشان كده هو كتب أسطورة جميلة اسمها The Myth of Sisyphus. ما اعرفش لما ببعت لكم الحاجات اللي بتستفيدوا منها ولا لا. هو بيقول at the end of the story of the myth of Sisyphus, you can imagine Sisyphus happy. واحنا we don't believe him. Why not? هو شايفه كده. هو شايفه happy لأنه he accepts his lot. He puts up with the impossible situation in which he finds himself. He keeps pushing the stone, the huge stone, up the hill, and then it falls down or rolls down, and then he pushes it up again, and it rolls down, and so on and so on. Why doesn't he say, no, I'm not going to push it up?
It's a curse. He accepted this.
سيبك بقى من المعنى الحرفي، خلينا ناخد المعنى المجازي. The symbolic meaning إنه he has to put up with that. He has to accept that. Whether it's بقى a curse or not, المعنى بالنسبة لنا احنا as readers, we have to put up with our lives as they are. We are given that type of life. You're not allowed, على فكرة ده محرم حتى دينيا. You're not allowed to kill yourself. No?